Good morning. I'm Paul Remde, and I'm here with Felipe Levin, and he won the open class again. He's doing extremely well in the contest, flying his EB29R, and he's in first place overall, followed somewhat closely by
Michael Sommer.
Michael Sommer, sorry. Yesterday, they had the open class had a task of 559 kilometers, which is about 347 miles, and he flew at a speed of 157 kilometers per hour, which is about 97 miles per hour. So that's the average speed around the task. And so please tell us about the day. How did it go? You did very well.
Thank you. Yeah, well, the task was defined as a 3.5 hour assigned area task with one turn point to the one turn area to the west with a very short first leg, and then quite a long run to the south with a big area in the south and another one in the north. And we had not only the prediction but already observed rain showers and possible thunderstorms approaching from the east, and you could also already see that during the starting period, and was a question when to start, because the question about taking a little bit more or less risk, and we saw the other starting, and then we decided for a start. We went off, and the conditions were quite okay. Lots of cumulus, so high percentage of cumulus, more than before the other days. A little bit lower cloud bases, but good lift, and we had quite a good run to the first area to the south, and we maximized the distance in the south. And then the question was how to adapt the last area for the arrival. And I think we were a little bit too late, because the cluster of rain showers already approached from the east, and we had a good run to the north, but then we had to make a big deviation coming back home, which was a little bit tactically critical, because it could be that there's lots of lift in front of it, or you could have big trouble. And then we ran it with quite safety margin, and we came home with a big gusting wind, which was a technical challenge to bring it back on the ground. But in the end, the timing was okay. But I think we were a little bit too late, and we would have been a little nicer to come like 5 minutes earlier. But, in the end, we made it. Yeah.
Well, with those big long wings, you didn't have any problems on landing, though. No.
You have 2 kilometers of runway, and you can bring it down everywhere, so it's not a problem.
Great,
yeah.
Great. I was just thinking, you're from Germany. In Germany, I've dreamed someday I would love to fly the SG-38, which is kind of you sit outside, there's no fuselage around you. They have it at the Wasserkuppe. And have you flown that?
Well, I flew twice. We are living quite close to the Wasserkuppe. We are living only like 100 kilometers or 90 kilometers west of the Wasserkuppe. And I flew it on 2 events. Once we had an event together with a neighbor club organized by them, like historic flying. And we even, I don't know what you call that, or we rubber launched them, which is a very traditional way, which gives you like 25 seconds of flying, and then like a half an hour retrieve work to bring it back up the mountain. And once I winch launched it in the Black Forest area. They had one that they rebuilt, and we winch launched it. And I just made a 180, but I didn't make it back to the launching point. So we winch launched with like 800 meters of cable. I did a 180, and I didn't make it back to the launching point.
It's a very old glider from probably the 1920s, 30s, maybe?
At least it was used in the glider training in the 1930s. Yeah.
And so it's very low performance, very low glide ratio, so no air brakes.
No.
You don't need them.
No.
But that must have been intense doing a winch launch where you're sitting looking straight up when you're nothing around you.
It has only hook in the frontal, so it's not giving you a real big angle of attack. But as you say, you're totally sitting freely, and you can have your feet dangling. So it's different. Yeah.
Is it just one lap belt, or there's
no? You have the 4-point harness.
Okay.
As well. Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you for sharing that. And congratulations again on your day win, your day, day 8, I think it was?
It was day 8, yeah.
Day 8 win, and being in first place overall, and good luck today.
Thank you.